That is obscene. What? Rabbi, what are you talking about? I'm talking about the scene that unfolded in Sodom. There was this girl who had a horrible crime, at least in Sodom it was a crime. She surreptitiously went and fed a poor person some bread. The Sodomites heard about it, they were enraged, and they took honey, poured it over her, and let the bees sting her to a painful, agonizing death. That is Sodom-like behavior. God couldn't tolerate their stinginess, their cruelty, their inhumaneness, their ungodliness, immorality. And God turned over the cities of Sodom and Amorah, and nothing left of them. What's that got to do with me and you? We're nice people, we're true. But let's make it a little personal here. The Ethics of Our Fathers, Pirkei Avot, tells us something intriguing. It says that, you know, there's a kind of behavior which is called MYOB, mind your own business, which really means yours is yours, mine is mine. Hey, I'll respect you, you respect me, your stuff is your stuff, my stuff is my stuff. That's okay. And very often that's a good method of life because we should respect each other. And being intrusive into somebody else's life is not nice. Sometimes it's just downright illegal to eavesdrop on somebody, to have a camera somewhere where it doesn't belong. Respect that person, he'll respect you. Sometimes, says the Torah though, it could be a little bit Sodom-like. What do I mean? When you see somebody who needs help, to say, hey, that's him, this is me. No. If you see somebody that needs help, be proactive, be creative, be attentive, be sensitive. See, maybe they need a loaf of bread. You may be the one that can actually save that person. So there's a balance we have to adopt here. One of the most inspiring stories I had, early 1990s, landed here, and there's this kid that falls off a pier. You know, the Chapaya River here is teeming with activity because there's so much traffic. Sometimes people, a lot of people take the river as a mode of transport. There's ferries going up and down. You pay a couple of baht, you can jump on. Thing is, you got to jump on. It comes close to the pier, but sometimes it's not so close. And it was a kid that fell off. 3 people jumped in. It was so heartwarming to know that 2 of them were Israelis. There's a notion that we have to develop within our people, within our community. And in Israel, it's a very strong communal understanding. Arvut, responsibility one for each other. Don't just stand there. You see something, react, help somebody. Instinctively, they do this. It's an incredible thing. So we have to respect each other's boundaries, not be intrusive, but we cannot and dare not be indifferent to the plight of others. That is Sodom-like behavior in a small way. Now you say, well, I'm a little shy, I'm a little unsure. Should I offer that person? Is he really hungry? What will they say? Maybe they won't. You know what? There's a saying, nobody ever beats you up for giving them a compliment. So if you're unsure whether somebody else needs your compliment or you should give your compliment, do it. You won't get a smack. And nobody ever gets upset if you offer them a cup of tea, a loaf of bread, a cookie, some help. They may say, oh, no, it looks like, no, I'm fine. But you know what the downside is? The downside is, God forbid, if that person was hungry and you didn't step up and give them something to eat, God forbid, or you delayed it, God forbid, there could be results that are sad. So, this is a call to action, my friends. Let's be more receptive, let's be more sensitive, let's be more intuitive, let's be more feeling and caring for others, to make sure not to be intrusive, but to make sure to be there and to reverse this Sodom behavior, which God really doesn't like, to adopt the Abraham behavior. And Hashem said, I love you, Avram. You know why? I love you because you're going to tell your children that they should engage in tzedakah, in charity, in benevolence, in kindness, in compassion, in caring. The real way to God is to care for others.